Hello and welcome back to Dragon Quest XI S2D Definitive Edition. We're gonna go back on the whale right now. MMA draw number. What is this? Why do we even need that still? It's so weird. Should just set this to a button. There's so many buttons on this controller that aren't used. Just make the flute on a button so I can call the freaking whale. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to the heavens above because that's the next place on our list. And where was it? I forget. I'm trying to remember. Ooh, look at those toggles. Is this Talkington? Is this Tickington? Or is this the heavens above? The door is tightly shut. It does not appear to have a keyhole, but there is a curiously shaped indentation in its center. Huh? I need the key. What do we do? What do we do? The spirit is staring silently at the tower that soars into the clouds above. It appears to be utterly transfixed. How do we get in there? The Good Godly Gear. Pew reads the Good Godly Gear and learns how to make sacrosanct staves and Venus tears. Whatever that is. And we got a tuft of glimmering glass. What is going on? How do I get in here? Hold on. Oh, this isn't the place we're supposed to be going. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, we have to go all the way to this menu. Play the flute, and then you could have just assigned it to, like, the up D-pad. Like, really? I guess you can see on the map where it is. The exclamation point always tells us where to go. So it's over here somewhere. Is this it? Get down? Sure.
So there really is an island in the sky, just as Father Benedictus said. I wonder if he was right about there being something that's helpful here too.
No, he was wrong. Leave.
Is that a temple of some sort?
Yeah.
Well, there must be some reason we were brought here. Shall we go find out what it is?
No, let's go home and take a nap. Supposedly there's a green toggle here. Ooh, what's this? Colorful cocoon. Oh, that's what we needed to make that Emperor's armor. Tut tut talk. Who's this disturbing my precious few seconds of sleep? Oh, wait a minute. You're the luminary, are you not? I was just taking a nap after spending tons of time searching for a password. Speaking of which, allow me to share the one I found with you. The toggle tells Pew the password it's found. You can now visit the Pillar of Pegasus via the Altar of Reverie. Tickety-tockety-tick. You can use the password I gave you. Yeah, we know how this works. You're not the first taco we found. Alright. Well, let's go in here. Is that a weird Muppet Man?
We can see you, you know. Come out from behind there. What is it?
Ah, it's you! I am of the Watchers!
The Watchers? And what are they?
Of course! Well dwellers not know of us. We watch over Eldra. Watch for as long as Eldra exists.
Well, what do you know? And what are you doing skulking around behind a pillar, Mr. Watcher?
This is home of all of us. Once were many islands, many watchers. An attack came. Lord of Shadows, all crashed. Only this island remains. Only me.
That's awful. Mortigan got to you guys too, huh? Sounds like you've been through a lot. Sorry if I was out of line just now. How come you survived anyway? And why did this place get left alone?
Guardian light burns within. Has burned since time began. Was in Temple of Dawn. Here. Was cleaning. Attack came. Was protected by guiding light.
This guiding light of yours sounds pretty special.
Oh, we're here looking for a special something to help us defeat the Lord of Shadows. Do you think the guiding light might be it? No. Is not weapon. Cannot defeat. Perhaps. Wish to help, but I'm only child. Know little of world yet.
Guess we'll just have to take a look for ourselves then, huh?
Yes, but what are we going to do about our poor little friend here? Not worry, I'm fine. I'm Watcher. Story of Watcher is not over. You be Lord of Shadows, then World Trade returns. Cycle restored, life and rebirth. Dead ones get new life. My brothers, my sisters, all begins again. Please, Luminary, succeed.
So you know who he is, huh? Well, you don't have to worry. We won't stop until we find a way to defeat the Lord of Shadows and restore the world to its former glory.
Or will we? So, what do we do? So what do we do? If nothing happens when I touch it, then why does this exist? I had to touch the pole?
Oh, it's beautiful and so holy. I feel pure just looking at it.
Wait, that mark. Whoa, did all the light just get squished down into the little thing?
Pew acquires the guiding light. Okay.
Oh, look!
Oh, the trees are glowing now.
I sense something very special in them. I know this feeling. Yggdrasil. I think you should take a closer look, don't you? I have a feeling they have special, rather important to show us. Something, in fact.
Oh my god, I touched them already and they did nothing. Pew touches the Yggdrasil seedling. His hand starts to glow. You all saw that too, right?
Yes, that man, the mark on his hand. Oh, you don't think...
I do, and I have a feeling I've the same instinct, laddie, eh? That was Erdwin, the luminary of legend. I never thought I'd see him with my own eyes. So those were the original heroes, the ones who defeated the Dark One way back when. The more we
know about them, the more chance we have of finding out how they beat him, right?
Aye, you're not wrong. Let's see what those other seedlings have to show us, shall we? Yeah, I was gonna do that, but you guys interrupted me. What is all this? Sepia tone scenes. Are these from older games, and I've never played any of these games. Did you say the size of that hammer? Was it just me, or did it seem special somehow? It was no weapon, that much is certain. A forging hammer, if I am not mistaken. But what were they forging?
I wonder. Well, I think we all know where they were at least, don't we?
Let's see the last seedling makes things any clearer.
I don't know what Jade's voice should be. Maybe I should touch the middle thing, yeah? They said we should know where that was, and I don't know where that was. We're in the same place, though, that volcano. That's where they forged the Sword of Light! Master Sword.
I know that view, I'm sure of it. So if I understand what we saw correctly, they found some ore and a hammer, then went up to a mountain and forged a sword. Wait, of course! The Sword of Light!
Indeed, they would not have gone into battle with the Dark One unarmed.
Yes, that's the power we need. That's how we'll drive the darkness from the world. But Morrigan took it right. Unless... Are these visions trying to say we need it? Yeah, that must be it. We need to make your own Sword of Light, just like the old heroes did. Alright, we've got ourselves a plan. Not much of a plan, but we will just have to fill in the gaps as we go. Let's start by paying a visit to the places we saw in those visions. I'm betting we'll find some more clues there.
Aye, it looks like they found that ore on another one of those floating islands. I reckon we'll need to have a word with one of our about that. In the desert and the vision where they had the hammer, that must have been Galapagos, right? Maybe the Sultan knows something.
Oh, and I remember now. That mountain, it's the volcano near Hoto, isn't it? How could I forget?
Sounds like we're going on a wee world tour then. Hoto, Galapagos, and wherever that other island happens to be.
Seems we're setting off on another adventure, Veronica. You'll be with us in spirit. I know it. All right, let's get to work.
Let's jump up and down to show that we're excited.
You find luminary? Think you seek?
Pew explains everything he and his companions saw.
All is intriguing. Remember a tale from my grandfather. Guiding light helped ancient heroes, helped in forging of sword to beat darkness. You have seen their quest. Floating island, island of vision. This is called Battleground.
Battleground? Why would anyone go looking for one on a battleground?
Mine was there. Mine of great ores. Great powers fought for ores. Great battles occurred. Great losses. Great pain. Victors took all. No ore. No more. Perhaps. Tale of centuries ago. Perhaps tale false. Perhaps ore remain. Perhaps.
Well, it kinda hurt to go and look around now, can it? Come on, you lot.
If you forget purpose, if you need clues, come to me. Tales from grandfather may help. Good luck.
Pew remembers some places that he visited. He can now use Zoom to travel to Hoto and Galapagos. Okay. We've already been to Galapagos, haven't we? No, we went to Gondolia. Alright, so let's zoom to Galapagos then. I should have stayed there because I want to get more of that stuff to make the armor. Really? We're gonna fight these guys? I don't wanna do that. What? We actually gained a level from that? Alright, whatever. No, I don't think we need anything else from Servando. So the rumors were true. Erdwin's lantern descended toward Galapagos. I don't remember his voice either. How? How am I forgetting these? It's just an English accent. Oh, that was that red ball we saw earlier that I said, what is this? It has to be something important. They say it began when Yggdrasil fell and darkness covered the land. Why? What is happening to our world? Erwin's lantern, eh? Back in Dundrazil, we had a legend that after Erwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star so he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. It was one of Erlanor's favorite stories, and I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. I mean, if the Lord of Shadows rise caused Erwin's lantern to ascend, why is there an evil-looking tackle? Are you even listening, laddie? Charming. Well, I can share my musings with you again if you like. No. Back in Dundrazil, we had a legend that after Erwin defeated the Dark One, he ascended to the skies as a star, so that he could watch over Erdrea for all eternity. It was one of her mother's favorite stories, and I always thought it was just that, a story. But now I'm not so sure. It does seem that the Lord of Shadows' rise has caused Erwin's lantern to descend after all. Well, I suppose that is no time to be standing around pontificating. The lantern's on course to crash straight into this fair kingdom. We'd best go and see that Sultan thinks of all of this, eh? Well, I wanted to follow that tackle. Where did that tackle go? I really wasn't listening to him. I read what he said, but I didn't hear it. Did he say to go talk to the king? I hope. My boy, please, your reckless heroics will get you killed. Fear not, father. I will take all necessary precautions. By the time I return, the mystery of Star will be solved and Gallipolis will be saved. It is you. Thank you once again for all you did for my son. What in the name of the... Surely this cannot be. It's been a while, eh, your majesty? Years, in fact. I haven't seen you since the colloquy of kings and the disaster that followed. Lord Robert, please, you must listen. What we were told about the luminary was false. He is not the spawn of the darkness after all. Alas, we were all deceived by King Cornelian. We allowed the world to be destroyed. We brought this disaster upon ourselves. Come on, your majesty. We can hardly be blamed. This is Mordegon's doing. He's the one who possessed the King Cornelian and caused all this chaos. This is down to him and no one else. The Lord Robert. Now listen. We need to talk about that star. If Erwin's lantern falls much farther, the Gallipolis is done for. What do you know about it? Sadly, very little. I have tasked my finest scholars with investigating its origins, but they have discovered nothing. There is one thing that may be of interest. My son Ferris claims to have been able to make out runes on the surface of the barrier that surrounds the star. Runes, eh? This is the first I have heard of a barrier surrounding a lantern, let alone anything being written on it. Was your lad sure of this? He certainly appeared to be. In fact, he has taken one of our most learned scholars to the celestial stands in order to investigate the runes more closely. It is there that we believe the star will make its landing. I see. Reckon we better go and take a look out at the ruins themselves, eh? Shall we head out after the prince? It would put me in mind at ease if you would, Lord Robert. I cannot help but worry about him being abroad in such a dangerous circumstance. I will instruct the guards to permit your passes through that checkpoint. Journey safely. Didn't we already go there? Isn't that the place where the red thing is? I mean, I know where the Celestial Sands were. That's where we fought that monster a long, long time ago. Before we met any of these guys, we're gonna get attacked by dumb monsters. Oh, I don't like how... We must have really weak armor. Well, I guess it's because we don't have a shield, because we're using a... I have really bad defense armor on. We need to make that. We need to make that stupid... armor. Let's see if we can do it. We can probably make the robe. So let's go to the important islands, into the fun size forge, and we will go to the armor forge and the robes forge and the tire or robe. Can't make the tire. Damn it. I need another Savvy Sapphire, and I don't know where that is. You don't happen to sell a Savvy Sapphire, do you? No, you don't. Where can I get one? I feel like I looked this up and it was unavailable until Act 3. Ugh, I have terrible armor. You know what? I'm gonna go back to Gallopolis. And we're gonna go to the armor shop. Because it's ridiculous how crappy my armor is. The pew. Look, we can already make it. So let's see, that's worse. Are all these worse? The bandit mail is a little stronger. I want something that's equivalent to Hendrik, though. Wow, it's garbage. I'm gonna keep zooming around to different places then. We're gonna find something good for me. Maybe we can go to Gondolia. Like a little better, but not quite enough. Can I make something that's better? Let's look at all the armor. And the items. The fun-size forge. You know, this is probably riveting. Armor. Well, this armor's garbage. But robes. A lot of them he can't wear. Yeah, I don't have barely anything. Oh. Okay, Rab, good. Guess we can go to Hoto. Or Nom Nom, maybe. Just go everywhere. Figure this out. Gots to be someplace that sells good stuff. I bet there's really good stuff in the casino here, but they wouldn't let us go in the casino last time. It's all the same stuff. It sucks. Need to find that savvy stuff. Savvy Sapphire. We'll probably find that later. This is such a great end to the episode, right? Zooming around to find dumb armor. If we go to Hoto, I feel like it's gonna have a cutscene, so I don't want to go there. These are all shields that I can't. Of course, they raise my defense a lot because I'm not holding a shield. I want an armor that's good. I need that Savvy Sapphire. Well, I'm gonna look up where that Savvy Sapphire is and try to get it between episodes. So remember to like the video, comment and share the video, subscribe to the channel, and ring that bell to be notified of future videos. And in the next episode, I will go check the Celestial Sands, I guess. See you guys then. Bye!